Hi everyone, this is Laura and welcome to my channel. I am so happy to be back and making my videos and sharing projects with you guys because I had a really bad flu going around in the house. I was sick, my children was sick, my husband, he was the last one, he was sick, and I actually wound up spending a little time in the hospital as well. But I am much better now. Um, I actually finished this project about 2 weeks ago, and right before I really got bad, and I was never able to make the video. So please forgive my stuffy nose and my voice, and if I start coughing, because it does kind of act up when I'm talking a lot. And for that, I do apologize. But I have so many great announcements, and I just want to share this project with you because I fell in love with my own project. Yes, I did. I was so pleased and happy with it. And I just wanted to share it with you guys. And so I really don't want to put it off any further. I want to try to get back into the swing of things. I am able to sit up and start working again in my little crafty corner. But I definitely am not 100% just yet. But I'm sure I'll get there soon enough. So that's enough chit chat about what's been going on with me. I do want to say that I appreciate all my friends out there, all your loving support and your well wishes. Thank you so much. And please forgive me if I have not been by your channels, watching vids or leaving comments. This last month has really been um, something. It really has. I've been trying to catch up, but I just couldn't. Even in bed, I was just so tired and weak, and it really did a number on me. But anyways, more exciting news. I do have quite a few new subscribers, and so I want to remind everyone who may be watching this channel for the first time that we still have our Make It With Diamond Die's monthly giveaway on Facebook and on YouTube. And basically what that is, for those of you who are new, if you purchase any one of the Diamond Dies and you make a project, it could be whatever you want, as long as it's a new project, and you take pictures and either post it on Facebook or you make a video and just message Diamond Die's YouTube channel with a link of the video of your project. For every project that you do make, you will gain an entry. At the end of the month, Dee from Diamond Dies will draw a winner, and that winner will win either a gift certificate to the store or a Diamond Dies die. And that is just simply awesome. So we're doing our Make It With Diamond Dies monthly giveaway. But I'm also excited about something that's just started. It's brand new. We just started it for 2015. I am so in love with it. I've been participating already. I participated in January. Matter of fact, I am mailing out my secret swap partner. I'm mailing her card out today. I'm not going to say who it is because it's a secret. What we have is a card swap exchange giveaway, and I am so excited about this, guys. Basically, what you want to do, if you want to sign up for this new event, you're going to go over to the Diamond Dies Facebook page. Now, I will have a link in my description box below for you guys that want to participate. And basically, what you're going to do is you are going to create a card. You're going to sign up first, and you can go over to the Facebook page to look over the rules and details a little further before you decide whether or not you want to participate. It's already posted on the Facebook page for Diamond Dies. Basically, you're going to sign up and say that you want to participate. Once Dee has, and I believe the one for February, the deadline for signing up might be February 6th. But again, I want you to go over to that Facebook page and make sure that I'm giving you the correct information. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to sign up. Dee's going to assign, you're going to make a card, and you will be hearing from Dee as to who your partner is. Once you have your partner, you're also giving a deadline as to when the cards have to be mailed out by. You're going to mail out your card to your partner, and then once Dee posts pictures of all the cards that everyone made on her Facebook page, if you want to share it on your YouTube channel or your Facebook page, you can do that as well. So I'm going to send a card to my secret swap partner, and then I'm going to be getting a card from someone. I don't know who it is because it's a secret. And it's basically just a card exchange or a card swap. You're only required to make one card. And it's just a lot of fun. I thought it was a super fantastic, super sweet idea. Now, the giveaway part. For all the participants, once everyone is in at the end of the month or at the end of the swap, I'm so sorry, guys. Excuse me. At the end of the swap, Dee will pick a winner, and that person will win a gift certificate towards the Diamond Die store, so they could get another die. So lots of great fun, guys. Like I said, I have been out of it, and I've been out of the loop a little bit, and I've been sick. So you want to go over to the Facebook page for all the details of this new giveaway swap exchange that we are now starting over at Diamond Dice. We did it already for the month of January, and now she's going to be doing it again in February. Now, I do believe it's going to be an ongoing monthly thing if we still, if we get the turnout that we're expecting. And we had a really nice turnout with the first one. The second one looks like it's even going to be better. So as long as there's people willing to play and participate, that's another monthly event that will be going on over at the Diamond Die's Facebook page. So that's enough chit chat about that. This is one of the from the last release that we had. This is one of the mini album dies that Dee has sent us, and let me see if I can just get a piece of cardstock so you can see it better. And it is a baby doll dress. I call it my baby doll dress. It really is just a dress, but I call it my baby doll dress, and I'll share with you why in a minute. It's one of my favorite of the mini album dies. I love them all, but this one I just can't stop playing with it. I love it so much. And as I've mentioned in a previous video, great mini album die, great card, great for making cards. I've already shared one card I just finished making. As a matter of fact, this is the one that I used for my card swap exchange for the month of January. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have said that. Oh my. Anyways, scratch that. It was supposed to be a secret. I totally forgot. Scratch that. Sorry. I'm also making a layout. I have not finished it because I got really sick. I'm gonna go back and finish that. And I made a mini album, guys, and I'm so excited. I want to share that with you. Anyway, this die is available for purchase over at the DiemondDies.com store. And please remember that if you use my coupon code, thanks Laura, you will receive 10% off your total purchase. Now, all purchases over $35 ship for free. And so you really want to take advantage of that coupon code, guys, because that'll give you even more savings. So, of course, I used more than the dress die. I used many of the diamond dies that I have in my stash, but that was the main, that was the die that I was trying to showcase in this project, and that was the main die. So this is my mini album. I have not done anything to the rings just yet, because to be honest, guys, I'm not sure that I'm leaving these here. I might go back and do some seam binding for the binding, because I'm not too crazy about how these rings are. I mean, if you're going to stand up the mini album, then it's perfect, but I'm still not too sure if I'm going to leave these rings or if I'm going to use something else to bind my album together. But in any case, here it is. This is the front cover. Now, I did use the, I think, I forgot what the name of it was, the All Girl Paper Stack by Die Cuts with a View. I think it's called All Girl. Let me see. Poo, 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 poo. The Pretty Princess Stack. That's what it's called. And it's by Die Cuts with a View. Now, I'm not going to bring it out up here because I just have no room. But on the front here, as you can see, I have lots and lots of flowers. I have some flat back pearls that I used here. I have this chipboard piece that I colored and added glitter to. I have one of these beautiful little angel resin pieces, and came from Alicia's Glitz and More shop, and I'll have a link to her store in the description box as well because I used a lot of her products. This flat back pearl was from her store, as was that little angel right there. Here I have some wild orchid flowers that I had in my stash, and this I just had from my stash as well. And here are some flowers that I made using my Diamond Dies floral. I have a little birdie over here. I have some lace, some tulle, some more resin pieces. Here I have these little branches that I punched out using the Martha Stewart punch. I have a little butterfly tucked in there. So that's the front cover. Now and like I said, this could be a standing mini album. It will stand up on the tabletop all on its own. Or, of course, you can put it down. So this is the first page. And I'm loving it. And that was my scary voice. So, of course, I cut out all the pages out of chipboard, and then I cut it out with the design paper. I added eyelets to all the pages, and I cut that out. Here, I made this little tag. Here I have a little bow. Here I have some more of that paper. I distressed everything with Worn Lipstick Distress Ink by Tim Holtz. Here, the memories. This is actually one of the word die sets that is also from Diamond Dies and is available over at the Diamond Die store. This was also part of the last release that we had. Here I have a little resin piece and two little hearts that I glued down and some more of that pretty pink lace. The tags that I made using the papers as well. And I have little stamped words like our story. Here I have some liquid pearls that I did put on the little reinforcer just to give it some little zhuzhi. And I also put the liquid pearls on the bottom. See that there? And again, just some stamping that I did on the tags. Here I stamped out a whole bunch of little hearts. Here I stamped out a little border. Here I just stamped out some butterflies and hearts. And these little tags, she can, the recipient can write little notes about the little baby or put a little tiny little photo, whatever they want to do. And then that just tucks in to that little pocket right there that I made. On the other side here, I have another little pink satin bow. And here on this page, I added some of this heart Venice applique trim that I had in my stash. I also added these little satin ribbon flowers, some flat back pearls, some more lace. Here I added a whole bunch of tulle that I glued down underneath the lace to make the dress look all poofy. Some more of that Venice applique trim and some more flat back pearls. Now, what I did to create this page, and I did the same thing, I try to do the same thing for the whole mini album. On one side, you'll look at one side of the page you'll see a frame or some sort of pocket, and then on the other side what I did was I created this little secret little hinge. How I did that was I just cut out another little dress using a piece of the design paper. I'm sorry, I am so out of it. From the paper stack, and then I just cut it right below the arms. I scored it, folded it, and then I created a little hinge. And then I have more room for photos. Again, I used some more of the papers from that paper stack. This is a stamp from one of the stamps I have in my stash. It says remember. Here I used one of my Spellbinders die, and that's the one that has the hearts. And then behind that, the scallop circle is a diamond die. And I just wanted to layer them and make them pretty. I added liquid pearls all around. And I did the same thing over here. Another little stamped. And I just fussy cut that out. Some lace. Here's the Spellbinder's heart die. And then underneath that I have the diamond die scallop circle die. Here, these little flowers here I made with my diamond dies, aster flower set, and sugar plum flower set. I added some flat back pearls, and these are just little fillers that I punched out using my Martha Stewart punch. Again, I distressed all the papers with worn lipstick. So that's one of the pages. Here's another page. Again, I just used some flat back pearl trim around the neckline. I used this pretty lace I had in my stash here. Some more lace here. This little resin bow with a heart was from my stash as well. Another little photo frame. And again, this is my diamond die scallop circle die. And then the other die I have on top. Here I have a little purse that I had in my stash. And some more flowers that I made using my diamond dies sugar plum and aster flower sets. Here I have liquid pearls going all the way around. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize I had a little piece of glue there. And that's that page. And the following page, again, I have the flat back pearls going around the neckline. This little resin bow with a heart. Here I have some of this flat back teardrop pearl trim. Some more lace, some more lace, more lace. And here I have these tiny little flowers with little flat back pearl centers. And these I made using my mini realistic rose from Diamond Dies. And again, all the dies for the flowers that I made for this album are all available over at the DIemondDies.com store. And I just love, this is like one of my most favorite of the smaller flower sets. They just love making those flowers. And then on the inside here, I embossed this paper here using my Darcy Heart embossing folder. I love the way these flowers come out. They're so beautiful, and they have so much texture to them without being extremely bulky, which is what I love so much, because they're great for these mini albums, they're great for cards, and they won't add so much bulk to your projects, yet they have so much effect to them. I just love them. So I made the little flowers using my Diamond Dies Aster flower set. Here I have some little leaves and some sprigs, and these are both Martha Stewart punches. Again, I used my scallop circles, another heart doily die. Here, this is actually from the paper stack, and I used my Diamond Dies circle die to cut this out. And then it reads, "She fills our lives with sunshine and our hearts with love." And this is just a nice little decorative page. Below that is where you would put a photo. I have a nice big photo mat here, again using my Diamond Die's scallop circle die. Here I have a little edging here using my Martha Stewart lace doily border punch. And here I have another little flower I made using my Diamond Die's realistic rose. And I have some more flat resin pieces and another little punch out there. And that's that page there. Then on the following page, for this page here, I just used this tiny little rosette trim that has these little pearl centers. I did cut this out from the paper stack, and I stamped. This is one of the Hero Art stamps that I have in my stash, and it says Princess, and I stamped that out with worn lipstick. And I left a little space underneath here in case we wanted to tuck in a photo, because all this is not glued down, so this is a nice place for 1 or 2 photos. I have this nice fluffy little girly little lace trim here, and I added some more of that small little mini rosette trim with the little pearl centers. And I wanted to keep that page really pretty and simple and just girly. On the other page, I again used a satin little bow here. I added a little flat back pearl, some more of that same rosette trim. To that underneath, I added some of this applique trim that I had in my stash. And I also added one of the cutouts from the paper stack. To the cutout, I added these little flat back pearls just to decorate it and to give the flowers a little bit more dimension. These are the sugar plum flowers from Diamond Die's. I just used my stylus to kind of manipulate them, added some little pearl centers. Here's some more of that trim. I had this little pink dress in my stash. It's a little resin piece. I added that there. And I added some more flowers to the flowers that were on the paper, just to give it a little bit of added dimension. Some more of that rosette trim. And then on the inside here, I'm not sure if the camera's going to pick it up, but I have a photo mat using the papers from the paper stack. And I added some more of these flowers that I created using my Diamond Die's flower sets. Again, the Aster flower set and the sugar plum. And then on the bottom, did the same thing, except here I added some of my lace that I had in my stash. And again, just some more of those paper doilies and some more of the flowers. And for the next page, and I believe these are the last 2 pages. Yes, they are. On this page here, I added some of my pearl trim. To that trim, I decided to put a little flower in the center and a little flat back pearl. Here, I created a belly band, and I have a lot of cutouts that I put here. This is a belly band that I created, and these are just some papers that I used from the paper stack. I also put some lace, and I love this green lace for some dimension. I added some flowers. I added this pearl trim. Here is another word, and these are the word die cuts that now is available at Diamond Die's, and it says Dream, and I cut that out of pink cardstock. And then for the little cutouts that are going to be tucked in, I made another little tag, and here I have another one of those words, XOXO, and that's another one of the little words available at Diamond Die's. And it's the word said, I believe there are either 10 to 12 words that come with this word set. and I just love it. It's amazing. And these are just some examples. Smile, XOXO, hello. Again, these all came. I just love it. Love how they cut out. I love the font. And these are just little journal spots to write. And this is can be a little photo mat. This I cut out using my Diamond Die scallop circles. And I cut this out of the design paper, and then I just distressed it. As you can see, and that just tucks into the belly band right there. And this one is a nice little journal spot. This came from the paper stack. Again, the word dies. I love the word dies. I just think they're awesome, and they add so much detail. So I think that came out super pretty. For the following page, I added that same trim that I used on the other page, here and here. This I had in my stash. This is one of those Venice applique trims that I had. To the center of the flowers of this trim, I added some flat back pearls just to bring out those little baby flowers a little bit. I added some more of that green lace underneath here and here and here. I just have some flat back teeny tiny pearl trim that I had in my stash. In the center, almost to look like it's a necklace, I added this little bunny rabbit resin piece. And oopsies, on the inside of this here pages, I have a photo mat. And then I took the XO word die, and I just cut out the XOs in cream, green, and pink, and I just glued them all over the page so that it would look like it was stamped out, but it's not. And I think it's so super cool because it has all this added dimension to it. Here I have 2 layers and some liquid pearls for the photo mat. Pretty pretty. I have some more of that border punch here. Again, another picture photo mat, and I added some liquid pearls going all the way around. Here I use my Diamond Die's bow die to create this pretty bow on the bottom, and then I used the reinforcer from the tag as a centerpiece for that bow. And that's that, guys. And then this is just the back of the album. I really didn't do anything to the back of the album. I rarely do. When I decide who I'm going to give the album to, I'll create a little tag and I'll sign off on it. But pretty much I hardly ever do. I like to keep it simple and just leave it as is. So guys, this is the mini album, and I've been so wanting to share this with you guys for a while now. It was so much fun, and I'm gonna dare say that this probably will not be the last of the mini albums that you will see me make because I am so in love with this that I feel like making a few more. I just love this die to pieces. So guys, that's it. That's my mini album. I sure hope you like it. I want to thank you for all your patience during this video, especially with me, my voice, and my illness. If you have any questions at all, please message me. I'll be more than happy to answer them. I sure hope you like my project. And don't forget to go on over to Diamond Dies and check out all those amazing, beautiful dies that helped me to create this little project of mine. And also remember that if you do use my coupon code, Thanks Laura, you will receive 10% off your total purchase. And all purchases over $35 will receive free shipping. Now, don't forget, we got that card exchange going on now. And we have the Make It with Diamond Dies going on now. So lots of great things happening over at the Diamond Dies Facebook page. So I encourage you guys, go on over, check them out, show a little love, and why don't you go on over also and check out all the other projects, all these other amazing DT members and guest DT members are posting for inspiration to share with you guys. Have a blessed day, everyone, and I will talk to you all very soon. Bye for now.